it's Pepper. Can we talk? Nico wants to replace you, but I told him to wait. I can't quit the play, but I'm afraid to go on stage. The Phantom's out there waiting for me. I don't know what to do. Call me, please.
Mac! Talk to me, man.
Hello?
Go away. We're closed. Permanently.
Mac says to stop being a baby and open the F-word door. His language, not mine.
Mac.
Your brother's very concerned about you.
Is he here? Is he with you? Mac, what happened?
How should I know? Talk to Sarah.
Tell me, when did your gifts start failing you?
Right around the time we solved the Scrooge case.
Did anything significant happen during that case?
Same old, same old.
Except for the one thing.
What happened?
I died.
Oh. Sometimes when we suffer a trauma, a sensitive person's energies can get clogged up.
Well, I'm not traumatized. I mean, Mac's fine. We're still together, taking cases. He's right here. Right, man?
He's not fine, neither of you are. The fact is, Mac is dead. And instead of grieving what is still a very real loss, you're both in denial.
Nuh-uh.
Am not.
Miles, you blame yourself for Mac's death. Your guilt and your shame are closing off your abilities. And Mac, you feel cut off from the world, aimless, questioning why you're still here.
So, we're messed up. How do we fix it? What do we do?
For you, I'm afraid it might already be too late. Once that window is closed.
I've got to see my brother again.
Perhaps what you both need is to move on.
That's not happening. Tell him.
He can hear you.
I'm not abandoning you, man. We're gonna stop Charity and we're gonna get through this.
Maybe you should tell him.
Miles, Charity has cursed this town for a century. If her presence is what drew you both to Saturn, stopping her could allow Mac to fulfill his purpose. Either way, things will never be the same.
Saturn needs us. Pepper needs us.
I think he'd like you to consider it.
Even if I wanted to, how? I can't stop her by myself. What? What's he saying?
He's asking about Plan B.
I'll get the shovels.
When you said Plan B involved grave robbing, you neglected to mention it was her entire grave.
It's more like grave borrowing, because we're gonna put it back. Just Plan B is messy, and doing it at the cemetery would attract too much attention.
Normally, we just help a ghost achieve what it wants, but in this case, we don't know what she wants.
Didn't you say Charity spoke of a vessel?
Yeah, when she attacked Pepper. The vessel must die.
Maybe that's what she wants. The vessel could be Pepper.
We're not killing Pepper.
Now, what I'm saying is, if Charity's death cursed the whole town, why is her spirit suddenly so focused on all about Eving some random actress?
Charity was denied the chance to play the role of Mary in life. Perhaps she's taking it out on Pepper and Death.
Guys, I only hear half of the conversation.
Oh, sorry, dear, never mind. Won't this anger Charity's spirit?
Big time. Yeah, forcing a spirit to move on is unpleasant business. That is why we do it in the middle of the night when the theater is empty.
Hello? Miss, Phantom? Ma'am?
For a spirit, Plan B is well, it's like dying all over again. You know, they feel pain, they feel terror, they lash out.
I was hoping I could talk to you for a sec.
Hey there, good looking. Could you give me the holy water?
I know you hate that we're here, performing on your stage.
This is a vintage 2005 from Maine.
There's a whole thing with ghost pirates.
On 3?
But the theater and this play, this is my dream.
1, 2. Hey, if you take the ride, say hi to Dad for me. 3.
Give us a chance to live our dream just one night. We'll do it in your honor.
Et pastore queritus me, et adducere eum tecum in domum tuam.
All I'm asking is just give us a chance.
Et adducere eum tecum in domum tuam iterum Oh, jeez. It'll work.
No. No. I don't understand. I thought there was gonna be... It shouldn't be here.
Sarah, is he gone?
Tell him it worked. It's time for him to move on. I mean, at least one of us can.
Mac has gone to the other side, dear. It was a great thing you did. A hard thing. Find something that makes you happy. Hmm?
Merry Christmas.
Sorry I'm late.
About time, Mr. Barrymore. Our Messiah was almost born a bastard.
You're here.
I'm sorry. I've been MIA. But I wanted to let you know that I cleared out that problem you were having with the pest. And that it won't bother you again, ever.
That's great. Thank you.
Of course.
If you are done with whatever that was, I'd like to rehearse.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Rehearsal's up, everyone!
Here you go, cowboy. Happy jingles. Mac, you should go.
Hold on a minute. I just want to read this article.
You've been trying to open that magazine for 3 days now.
Have I? Time gets funny on this side.
It's Christmas Eve. You should be with your brother.
You won't even know I'm there.
It's the thought that counts.
I can't do this forever. I've got to figure out a way to stop lingering.
Go to the theater. Enjoy the pageant. Heaven can wait.
Should you have some of this? Because you are with a child.
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay.
Anyway, like I was saying, it's kind of a messed up story.
What?
Mary was like, what, asleep? And God's just like, hey, girl, you up? Because I put a baby in you. And that's like totally illegal, no?
No, no, I think she knew. You know, sometimes...
I don't think that makes it better.
Sometimes people are just destined for something, okay? What?
No, I say that to my brother all the time. At least I used to.
Hey, is he gonna come to the play?
He's still on vacation.
Oh.
Whoa. Did it just kick?
Oh! I think my water just broke.
Yep, it did. Everywhere. Oh, congratulations.
Thanks.
It's a pillow.
It's a pillow. It looks just like you.
It does, look.
You what? You have notes? Well, then maybe you should direct. I don't give a rat's ass if Urizel is under the weather. It's tonight or never. The show must go on.
Douche. What?
You're gonna love that book. It's a great read, huh? Merry Christmas. All right.
Mac, what happened?
It isn't over.
I sent for these records from the archive when you first came to me about Charity. I was about to send them back.
There's got to be something that we missed.
Oh, here we go. Saturn Trib, 1917. In what has become the trial of the decade for the small hamlet of Saturn, Mannheim Moore raved on the witness stand for nearly 1 hour as he was questioned regarding the murder of his pregnant wife, Charity. Most breathtaking among his slanders was the charge that Conrad Perkins, founder of the Playhouse, designed the theater as a chamber to bring forth the Antichrist with a pagan ritual on Christmas Eve. According to Mannheim, he saved the world by killing his wife. Said Moore, "Don't you see, she was a vessel. She had to die." The vessel?
Hey, wait a minute. I saw that guy at the theater. He's the director.
You couldn't have. That's Conrad Perkins. This picture is 100 years old.
Mammon. Surgat. So glad to see you again. It's been positively ages.
The aeons are but mere moments to the ever-shifting winds of time.
Uh-huh. Urizel, how are you feeling?
We've waited over 100 years for the planets to realign, Conrad. Do not fail us again.
Oh, I could not. I would not. Lock the doors and take your seats, gentlemen. The evening's about to begin.
Miles!
Sarah.
We need to stop the patches.
Show him.
Oh, the director's name isn't Nico. It's Conrad Perkins, and he built this theater to birth the demon on Christmas Eve.
What? I mean, I can see the resemblance, but come on.
Pepper's going to be the vessel, just like Charity. Her spirit was trying to stop it from happening again.
Charity's gone, there's no demon. I mean, the director is kind of weird, but...
I lied.
About what?
For the record, I didn't think it was appropriate.
Just tell him already.
Don't rush me. It's difficult.
You brought it up.
Now you're confusing him.
I can't say anything while you're yelling at me.
Mac. He didn't move on.
What were you thinking, Mac, you beautiful bastard?
Tell him I'm, whoa.
Mac!
What? What happened?
He's bleeding. We have to stop the pageant.
You'll do no such thing.
Hey, Nico. I can take adjustments without you pointing your pistol at me.
Back up. I had a sense you'd be trouble from the moment you rolled into town. You never should have come to Saturn. You and that enfeebled four-eyed brother of yours.
I don't know what enfeebled means, but I just want to act.
Miles Barrymore? Do you find me a fool? I'm over 150 years old. I knew John Barrymore. Great actor. Even better orgy companion. Ugh. You, sir, are no Barrymore. You're a Cratchit, and a weak one at that. The spell I used to dampen your mind required nothing but a paste of invertebrates and dandelions.
You took my powers.
Oh, it was a pleasure watching you squirm.
You said it was my feelings.
All the more reason to put this man in the ground.
Oh, much too late for that, my dear. Moloch's disembodied energy has been afflicting this town's Christmas ever since Mannheim blasted Charity into oblivion. While I've certainly enjoyed watching the chaos from afar, the Christmas star returns tonight. And it's time for our God to take the form that was always meant for him. Once Moloch is born into the physical world, the earth will fall into a millennia of darkness, and I will rule at the Master's side. But first, we're gonna need a new Joseph. People, do we have everyone? Hush, hush. Eyes front. Unfortunately, Miles has fallen very ill with food poisoning. So, I will be taking over the role of Joseph in tonight's performance. Also, I've spoken with my muse, and I've made a few minor adjustments to the script. But I know you're all gifted improvisers, so remember, yes, and... Curtains up! I bid you welcome, Saturn. I thank you for your presence. I thank you for each and every one of your beautiful souls. And now, you will witness the birth of the King of the World.
Imagine yourself making contact. Envision it. Manifest it.
Come on. I'm trying.
The demon won't be born until the end of the play. You've got a little time.
This is a Christmas pageant. It's not Hamlet. You need to get it together now.
Hail Mary, blessed art thou among women, and behold, for he has chosen you to bring forth our Lord, and his kingdom shall have no end.
I will gladly carry out the Lord's will. Nico, I think I'm sick or something.
Stay in character. The show must go on.
I can't untie a rope. How am I supposed to stop a demon?
He's a warlock. Moloch's the demon.
I understand, but I remind
Is
you.
he complaining?
I think he's just nervous.
When Mary and Joseph arrived at the stable...
Nico, there's something really wrong.
Quiet, wench.
What? What are you doing?
Joseph lay his wife on the hay
Ow, what are you doing? What?
and tied her to a post.
Ow! Ow, Nico, that hurts. That hurts. Ah, Nico, that really hurts. What are you doing?
Calm yourself, mother of our master.
Help! Help, somebody! This isn't part of the play!
What the hell are you doing to her? Stop!
Stay in your seats and bear witness to the birth of your new lord, Samoset.
This is it, man. You've been looking for a purpose. You can't do much better than saving the world.
He wants to know why he can't untie the ropes.
I don't know. Maybe we don't get out. Maybe you don't save us.
He's right. Go.
You can do this, Mac. Huh? I had the gift, but you're the one who made this team work. I'm proud of you. I always have been, and I always will be. What's he saying now?
He actually left a little bit ago. I didn't want to interrupt. He was saying such sweet things.
Klaatu varata niktu, klaatu varata niktu, klaatu varata niktu, klaatu varata niktu.
Don't come near me. Don't come near me. Come on! Come on! Don't touch me! Please!
Shit. Okay.
And thus was born a child, a king who would rule all nations.
You're a badass ghost. This is your purpose. You're a badass ghost. This is your purpose.
Look upon him and wail thy lamentations to the heavens. Hail Moloch, the Defiler!
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. This is my purpose. Work with me, Destiny. I just have to stab one little dagger into one little baby.
Curious.
And then what happened? Did you stab the baby dead?
Yes. And also no. The baby was Moloch the Defiler.
Oh, yeah.
And after the first stab, these tentacles came out of it like this.
Did you draw that?
Yeah, freehanded.
That's awesome.
And that was right before the vortex opened up and sucked up all the tall guys and Conrad and the roof, like, piece by piece.
God, that sounds so expensive. In terms of property damage, I mean. God, I wish I'd seen it.
I wish everyone had seen it. It was awesome.
See, what did I tell you? There are certain things you can only do if you're a ghost.
Is that Pepper? How's she feeling?
She's tired, but she can't remember much.
Well, a curse will do that to you. Are you ever gonna tell her that I'm not actually on vacation?
Yes, when the timing's right. It's important to keep some mystery in a relationship.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I found my purpose. I saved the world, and for some reason, I'm still here.
Well, maybe the world still needs you. I do, buddy.
Hi, boys. I have someone here to speak with you.
Oh, send them in.
The Cratchits will see you now. This is Miles, and that's Mac. He's the ghost. I assisted Julie's husband with a case a few years back. He's very open-minded.
He was, open-minded.
Well, what happened?
I think there's something wrong in Saturn.
You talking about last night?
Now, what happened last night?
Nothing.
I haven't left my house in days. There is no one that I can trust. They're everywhere.
Who is?
Stan started poking around this place after our son disappeared. And then a few days ago, he just stopped coming home. And now he hangs out there all the time. I don't think he's sleeping.
So you think the coffee shop is haunted?
No, I think it's something bigger. What do you boys know about extraterrestrials?